I guess let's just see what random nonsense Spinventor can pull off. Something to do with Activator certainly would be nice. I do like Activator quite a bit, and it works out pretty exceptionally well with like AoE stuff, so that would be nice. The Slime is a decent starting passive. What the hell is this map, eh? What do you want me to do? This is very questionable. 4 elites. 4. I'm not going to try and throw, but do I do the 4 elites? Oh no, I really don't want to remove Spinventor from the tourney by being that reckless, but I feel like it might be the play. It could be, it really could be. Let's just see what the events give us, eh? Because I guess it does change what we're doing quite a bit. Nice. Only one misnavigator. Ooh, interesting. If we get something real here, I'm happy to do it. That is something real. This for useful, useless. Fine. It's actually not that bad to be honest. And B. I would really like. No. Okay. Well, maybe it's saving our life. I just didn't know that. But that is really, really strong. Really, really good. Okay, wow. That is perfect. Yeah, no, I'm happy to take on the elites now. I just did not have the tools available beforehand. And now I'm just very fine to take on the elites because I have my Splatorb, which is going to be imminently upgraded. And then my Echo's just going to repeat that. And my deck is pretty thin at this point. Oh, my level 2 Pebble, that also works. And my deck's also going to just get very thin, and it's going to work out swimmingly, isn't it? Nothing could possibly go wrong. Especially if I can get the Echo up. Yeah, okay, I'm liking the sound of this, to be honest. I think it probably was wise that we missed out on the first elite. I think that doing 4 elites total, that's probably a bit too crazy. It's such a shame how many passives we have to turn down just to try and take this path, but it's whatever, I guess. $67, very doable, especially if you hit a bomb. That is fine. 44 cash. Well, as long as we get a tempting? It is tempting, but I'll pass. It is very tempting, to be honest, actually. I already kind of have my game plan set up, though, and I feel like trying to do assemble stuff is just, like, not the best idea. I'm not saying that it's particularly bad move, but, like, you know how it is. Duplicate a random Echo. That is horrendously bad. Oh my god. Huh. I may have to miss out on that next. I'm probably going to have to miss out on this next elite now because I just took 2 hits here. Yeah, that's really rough. That is so incredibly rough. Huh. I need a really good shot next shot. It looks like I got a pretty decent shot, eh? Crit? No crit. How much damage is it? I really wish I could tell. Unfortunately I can't. 75 is worth taking. Oh, what? Yeah, I was really hoping that I could get some refresh or crit progress there. Oh, right, thank you. Yep, as I suspected. This was just so incredibly rude. That Splatorb duplication was disgusting, oh my lord. Jesus, man. Well, I guess we have to deal with that now, because, yeah, that was really just absolutely the worst event possible we could get there. 8 health loss, and then a further 20 whatever health loss because we took a minute to a hit because of it. Jesus, man, that is really rude. Let's also refresh. At least this is a really, really decent passive. Might make the fight worth it. We'll have to see. Overwhammer. I really want to remove. It is not a remove. It's a pretty good shot one though. My crits also refresh. Pretty good, eh? Do I try and play around? I don't know. I think I should be picking up an orb here. Also, I should have aimed at that crit. It's a pretty big... It's fine. It's fine. Perfect. I think I should be playing around that. That's what I think. It means I can't heal, but that'll be fine. Oh god, that Splatorb duplication was actually just feral. As I said, it's literally the worst possible thing that could happen. Can't think of anything worse. That doesn't mean that there isn't anything worse, but it's pretty highly unlikely. And it's mildly unfortunate. If you would be so kind as to give me 2 pops here. So close yet so far. I think that timing was actually correct somehow. Usually it wouldn't be, but I think this time it was fine. That is really unfortunate. I feel like this should at least... Thank you. Simplifies things a whole bunch. So now we get to do this. I'm not confident about my health total, and I really didn't want to finish out the fight there because of that. I don't think I can upgrade this Rubble this fight. I think I need to press the heal button. I need cash. Yep, unfortunate. Really unfortunate. I just need cash, unfortunately. And now I have a decent chunk to work with. You have got to be kidding me. At least this one looks playable. I needed the crit, unfortunately, and I wasn't sure that I could get the crit the other way. Still, very good start, eh? And a very, very good secondary shot. Rubble's not too crazy here, but it certainly is good enough that I'm going to be shooting it. Okay, wow, that was better than normal, eh? It's actually better than normal. Thank you. That's exactly why I added the Rubble to my deck. I will do one last heal just because I might need it if I don't get a solid passive. A solid healing passive there. I think refreshive. I'm just kind of trying to play this very safe, as I'm sure you can tell. Although I will try and earn back some of that cash because we get so much thanks to navigation inflation, eh? Give me a decent shot, I guess. Alright, really good. I'll take it. Hopefully we can get a crit very easily on this next shot. Doesn't seem like it, but I think we can get up at least 100 damage. Or maybe not, right? Or maybe we're just off. I can't really go for that one. I can just do this though, so I would. Oh, perfect. Oh, nice. I don't feel the need to drag this fight out too much. I am slightly worried about the way it can head, but I do think we have enough health that it just can't go wrong. And yeah, Rubble did Rubble things, I'm not surprised. No store has meant that we can just get our upgrades that we want. Good stuff. It's a lot of really good passives I could get here. Amulet, not the best, eh? That's also not the best. However, I'll go for gold. It's pretty damn good. If we got the Rubble in our deck, we already have ambidextrony. And Narcob. Like, we kind of have our bases covered, I'm gonna be honest. Especially with this, eh? This should just be... Oh, my Narcob's on the opposite side of the deck. God, imagine I duplicated the Narcob though. It would have been so much better, it's actually crazy. Wow, this map is pretty bad. Wow. Really not impressive. I really wish that... It is so annoying though. Actually so annoying. If we lose, it's literally because of that, I feel. This run would be so different if we didn't have the duplicated battle. Experimental originality is just such a big deal. It's just like another battle in our deck, and especially now that we have... what's it called? Like, it's just like so annoying. 54 just so we can claim the kill. Our healing is non-existent. That's really annoying. Still? Unfortunately, I only have one orb that I can really shoot to actually get a kill. And that was a really, really horrendous shot, to be honest. Just popping all the pegs I need for the Rubble. Luckily, Rubble is pretty good, eh? Actually, just garbage. Jesus, man. It puts us in such a bad position, it really does. Bramble. I'll pass. Let's just get off with a good first shot here. I think we should be able to handle 500 here. Quite easily, eh? Overwhammer. It's not the most fortunate. Good news is Rubble can just do it again. So that looks like enough, right? Perfect. We would have had 2 pieces by now. It's not too bad. 62 health is just disgusting as well, though. Jeez, man, this run is just, not kind, eh? I shouldn't have done that. Just wanted slightly more. Omega Orb is undoubtedly not worth it, eh? But I just needed to make sure I could shoot to the right. A good slime. That means the Splatorb can actually do something that's actually pretty decent. Especially once I can get this goddamn remove going. It's really unfortunate, to be honest. Hopefully our second shot can get 2 more bombs, though. I'm hopeful. It's rubble bandits near a wolf. Perfect. Alright, time for Overwhelm to do some things here. Not much. Not much indeed. Alright, good stuff. Yeah, that good slime is actually making a pretty big difference, eh? He's definitely dead next shot. I would much prefer that he just dies this shot, and I'm pretty sure that's just simply going to happen. Yeah, the good slime's actually really good. I really need to find healing. Just any kind of healing I would happily pick up. God, I wish I got this for my previous rubble shot. Because I need to press this button now. I'm forced. Like, my health just can't go lower, really. It's the big problem. Okay. Overwhelmer? Let's just take you out. I was kind of aiming at the crit, so hopefully it hits the crit, because if it hits the crit, it basically just gets killed straight up. I don't know how we're not lining up Rubble, Ambidextrary, Echo more, though. It's pretty crazy. Nice, the targeting did work out the way I wanted it to. I wasn't sure it would, but yeah, nice. Alright, just pretty decent, I guess. It really wasn't that bad. And we need 30-ish cash for the removal. Seems like we have. Oh, you missed? I was really hoping you would hit that crit there. You can do something, yeah, perfect. I knew you could, I believed in you. 50, yep, I would love to be on more than 50. Just please don't burn me more health. Okay, nice. Jesus. Oh. It's habit. Oh my gosh, so bad. Unfortunate. The good news is that still was just so good. Unfortunately, I misclicked on the removal. Yeah, that's a pretty big deal, to be honest. God, having one more real orb in our deck is a pretty big deal. But hopefully we can find something else. The good news is, at least this fight's over pretty fast, eh? In fact... No, I'm not doing it, but it is something I could almost do. But yeah, definitely dead this next shot. Alright, barely any health lost. The Apple a Day pickup was just so beautiful, honestly. I really wanted it. I'm definitely taking 2 question marks because I just need to pray for a random removal on my Splatorb. Like a random event removal. No! That's unfortunate. It should be fine, but I would have preferred to go the other way. Well. I'm definitely going to be using that if I can. Basically, this backspace button has gotten a whole lot nicer. Oh, Rubble should basically carry us through this fight as well, so I do think I like my backspace button quite a bit. I'm fighting Demon actually, I don't care about any more health. Which is nice, I like that. You're going to hit a crit and you're going to get like 1k damage, and then I'm going to shoot my Echo, and then the fight's going to be basically over. Yep. Wow, I was like spot on. 1020 damage dealt total approximately, and I did not get the arc. Almost spot on. But yeah, Rubble is just exceptional. Not a surprise there. So good at getting damage. It's even contending with a -2, -3, but it happily traced that for multiple. Turns out multiple's pretty good, eh? I'm not even going to shoot Echo here. Or am I? I'm not. You can give me a crit, right? They can't give me a refresh. Oh, baby. Nice. Perfect. Instigator Rubble. We have ambidextrony, so yeah, that seems pretty good. Critical Bombula. I don't really have anything bomb related, but like, let's be real, what's Critical really going to do for us? Like, I feel like the most Critical can do for us is what Bombula does. Except Bombula's more consistent and just better all around. I'm pretty sure this should be a pretty solid shot, eh? One more bomb here? Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. We're just using this attack button so much. Look at our AoE Pebble. The attack button is the animation, of course. Since we keep attacking all enemies with the echo animation because we have the instigator, although these were cool. I think this might be the perfect time for another one. I'm actually pretty confident it's the perfect time for another build, to be honest. That's really nice. We can even get good use out of the discard effect. But yeah, Etherwheel just has really good damage, so I think it kind of lines up perfectly here. And yeah, I can shoot up a really good shot. So we. Maybe Etherwheel is something. I tell you, if Etherwheel had AoE, I certainly would be picking it up more. Perfect. Surely you can just simply find the damage. It just finds the damage. Finds a way. Nice work, Etherwheel. Like, refreshing when leaving the board, that is such a sick effect. I did not upgrade the right orb there. I thought I upgraded the Etherwheel, not the, sorry, the Instigator, not the Etherwheel, but it's whatever. Either way, it's fine. Still unfortunate that I did not remove this orb from my deck, but it looks like it's working out pretty fine, eh? Oh, Bombula on this fight's actually also pretty fun as well. You know what? Let's just go a bit crazy. We get the instant reload, so I didn't even need to aim towards a reload there, but yeah, I imagine this should deal about at least 2,000, 2.5, 3, yep, around that area. Should just be really, really solid. Like, well, he's on 6,600 health. Okay. Maybe not around that area, eh? Maybe close to 4k. 6,600 drops down to 4,300 damage effectively. Yeah, like 4,300 damage, Jesus. Oh, it's a shame the echo doesn't actually count the bomb damage as well. But man, that was a good shot. That's just your average rubble, babe. And yeah, potion boot here is really, really good. Surprise, surprise. Mini ball. Oh, isn't this nuts? It's either heavy hand or yeah, because I don't really want to take my Chiska shot too much. I think it's got kind of bad synergy with my passive, which is good. I think that's really good, by the way, but I just kind of don't want to take it. And I think this is the perfect opportunity for Glorious Suffering to do some fun stuff. This can actually still deal damage. That is crazy. But yeah, Glorious Suffering is kind of just very solid with A, Potion Boot, and B, Etherblue. So I'm kind of happy to just let those orbs shine a bit more. Eh? I should have aimed directly at the crit and immediately hit it. Mistake on my part. Alright, let's get our AoE going. We've taken no damage this fight. AoE Etherwheel is pretty cool. Not that cool, apparently. Sure, let's just shoot exactly the same, except we have upgrading. Ekov is so nice with upgrading. This guy did get full stacking though. This is the first time he's actually gotten full stacking and managed to get to me, so we'll see how scary it is. I don't really expect it to honestly do that much, because we kind of have a really good setup to just handle him. And as well as like we're scaling, so like him getting to me is... 16 is decent though, I must admit. So I don't expect it to do too much, but yeah. He is actually getting through to us. Only single store, huh. Well, if I get a, what's it called? Assault Totem, I'd be happy to increase my max HP a bunch. Because I kind of have really good swing sources sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes, though. Orbidor works with this, yeah? Yeah. Orb's also just a very, very good pickup, so I'll take it. I do have some post-combat greed as well, so I'm just happy to kind of pick up these orbs that at least like look interesting and have decent synergy with what I'm trying to do. Activate orb would have been tempting... Any area you want. Alas, my passives kind of have what I would call anti-synergy with it. It's unfortunate. My navigation has not been the best this run. But wow, this fight is pretty fun, huh? We should just be able to claim a lot of cash and He didn't even get the kill. That is shocking, to be honest. I'm shocked, I tell you. Yeah, really good stuff. Our potion board is now level 3, which is really, really lovely. It means that we can get excellent healing alchemy, which I'm probably going to be trying to get use out of for this next fight, and then a few fights after that. Not so much healing there, but a lot of damage reduction. Not that I need it, apparently. Oops. Forgot about ambidextrine there and I accidentally pressed it twice. Just really wanted to discard whatever the hell the orb was that I was shooting there. Yeah, Morbid Orb. I guess the upgrades really don't matter, do they? But Morbid Orb should be very fun. Like EP, I now deal 1 damage on a crit. Definitely doesn't matter. We'll leave. Okay, that's fine. Honestly, ideal because if I get a removal here, it is very good. Let's get you going, eh? I'm going to do this because that way I should bounce into the crit. Huh. I lied. Yep, sure. AoE Splatorb, baby. Good news is, it's actually going to be pretty good. Which is kind of shocking, but I'm not complaining. And there they go. And now I get to do this shot, which is very, very solid. Why did the front enemy just die? I don't have... Oh, poison, that's it. Cool, cool. Yeah, because I don't have any passives that could have done that, so I realized it must have been poison. And we kind of have a really good setup for getting poison to do some pretty decent damage. So it's not a surprise it's like one-shotting them, especially when they're only at like 100 health. Yeah, this is what I mean by Potion Boot's just such a good orb here. It's healing as well as it just sets us up very, very well because now we've just got tons of upgrades on the map. Enough to counteract both of our boss passives, which means that my rubble can do what it normally does. And that's a pretty nice thing there. Still nowhere near enough moves this run. I don't think I've hit like one natural one. Which is kind of crazy. We Philosopher's Stone for some extra greed, or I take this so I actually can try and deal some damage. I think it's definitely Philosopher's Stone, just because I kind of do want to be pressing like the buttons all the time. I need to buy the remove, and I would like to buy all the necessary passives. All the passives if possible, but at the minimum, all the necessary passives. Let's give me some healing, please. Looking good. We gained about as much health as we're just about to lose. Since I don't believe we have any damage reduction. I don't see any. Ah, we got damage reduction, nice. Oh, I'm not complaining. Mortal is just getting a ton of damage, yeah, I'm not surprised. And the fact that we have O1 for it as well is just, well, it certainly appreciates it. I actually do want to, yeah, I have 2 fights afterwards, I can do that. I'll also pick up any Coin Dragon orbs I find. I think we got that. But I would love to be 250 just in case. I'm not 250, I'm 245 though. That works. 245 works, baby. So just to double check. Shuckle's not bad, but I think... Oh my god, perfect, finally. That took way too long. I finally got the Splatorb moves though. Man, I was really spooked for a moment there. I really thought that Splatorb had cursed my round wisp inventor. I thought it was doomed, but nope, we got that. Perfect. This is another fight where it just feels like an elite fight. Like, it's not that hard. It does not feel like it's an elite fight because of how hard it is. But, like, just something about the map or something, I don't know. Perfect. That was the kind of split I was going for, but admittedly, I did kind of want a bit more progress up here. Give me the crit. It's not the craziest shot, but it's pretty good. Good stuff, and now I'll do, like, this. Yeah, still not that good. Good news is I don't really need it to be that good. This is kind of just a fight I can probably chill on for a while. They take a while to get to me, and even when they do get to me, I've kind of just whittled down their health enough at that point that, yeah, it's just over. Yeah, I love Echo with upgrading. Such fun synergy, because that way you can actually deal damage on the Echo as well. It's tempting, it really is, but against Coin Dragon with the minimal refresh sources we have, it's like a whole lot less interesting. No further on moves, but as long as we have 2... The problem is I have orbs in my deck that I really want to just instantly backspace, so... Even having 2 pebbles in our deck and ambidextrine is still just like not ideal. Oh, what happened with Ogorm there? It didn't try and double the damage, so it didn't classify any damage as being over the required amount. It's unfortunate, but it's fine. So yeah, we'll definitely upgrade that because I probably will be shooting it sometime still. We've had a really good health recovery, and rallying hard is not the cause of it. But yeah, we're using the ye old combo, eh? This has been a boss passive combo in the game for ages, and it's always just been pretty good. Like, also, this is what I'm talking about. 3 orbs in a row that I wanted to discard. Um, Although I guess I really don't need the instigator on my deck. That being said, the other orbs were still worse, so I made the right call, but still. Yeah, this combo has always been in the game, and it's always been pretty solid. Even though you just absolutely crunch your damage, the speed at which you get the upgrades just makes it worth it. At least as most of the time. Sometimes it was, at least the second passive was kind of not really worth it, eh? Alright, beautiful shot there. I think this is only going to get 1k or so damage. Nothing too spicy, but I lied apparently. Apparently it's going to climb up to like 3.5. Nice. 4 even? 4.5? Oh my god, I love Rubble so much. Sometimes you just can't predict how much it's going to do because it's just going to do so much. This is also going to be pretty insane. Not like the level of Rubble insane, but like just a free 2k damage is like pretty solid, especially with the amount of upgrading it's got going on. Then we get to shoot Rubble to repeat it all. Like, sign me up. But yeah, we just have some really solid stuff for this fight here. I could shoot this to finish things up, and I don't have a refresh or crit active, so we'll just kind of do that. The Rubble can't really achieve anything interesting, and if you look at my shots, I don't really have an interesting shot for a while. Wow. Yeah, Splatorb duplication is just deadly. God. If I tried to do 4 Ollies with Splatorb duplication, it would have been a very different story, let me tell you that. But taking that extra hit from Minato just because of the Splatorb duplication is exactly the kind of thing I was really hoping to avoid. And it's the kind of reason why I'm doing this tournament as well. Because you should just get RNG like that, and it should just absolutely crunch your run. And we've done a very good job of making sure that our random duplications haven't crunched our runs, because that's the second run now, at least in the past 8 Crusader 20 runs, where that duplication event has almost lost me the run. I've hit it in area 1, and well, the last time I accidentally duplicated my entire deck, that was pretty funny. Look, it's funny looking back on it, but like I remember in the moment, I was just like, so like, what the hell have I just done? But yeah, we kind of just got good damage out of our pebbles at that point, which like not what I wanted to do, but if it works, right? And we're just trying to get these classes as far as we can, try and give them accurate representation. The starting house design was really nice. The ambidextrous stuff, focusing on the discard stuff, was definitely ideal. The gold greed stuff we had was great. Not as many like 2 stores straight up. Yeah, that explains it with the amount of passes we got. To be honest, literally just 2 stores, and we didn't really build off synergy with a lot of this stuff. Like the overall was nice, but we didn't get amazing synergy with it. The crits also refresh was also nice, but didn't have the most synergy yet again. Like a lot of this stuff, we just didn't really find the synergy for. We found like just enough healing. It's like, yeah, we probably didn't need more, but like we were not at full health consistently. We had to press the heal button in every single area, sometimes multiple times per area. I think area 3 we only had to press it once. The potion ball didn't give me as much as I would have expected, but it still did an absolutely exceptional job, especially since it gave me damage reduction at one time. Yeah, the Echo Rubble stuff in Area 1 just absolutely saved the run for sure. Inskater pickup was also pretty nice. Well, I didn't get as much use out of it as I would have liked because we had a lot of bad orbs in our deck. I'm looking at you, level 1 Splatorb for most of the run. God, that was painful. And yeah, I think Edible and Mobile were both really cool this run. I'm very happy to get more use out of these orbs, which have like normal damage upgrades and like an interesting effect, which allows them to get more value than your average like Pebble. But it's got like normal Pebble upgrades. Like they've just been performing very well. Electromagnet, Etherwheel, Morbidop. That being said, I have always liked Morbidop a lot. I think it's a very decent orb. Etherwheel I've liked a decent amount. I think it's worth a pick up more times than I pick it up, which is basically never. And I think the Electromagnet has the potential to do some crazy things.